right, as we've seen, the first movement of the sonata cycle is very structured. It has a very particular form that almost everybody uses in some way or another. The second movement also has a typical thing that happens, but it's not a form, it's a tempo. We've had this lovely allegro movement to start with, so we now need some contrast. So the second movement of a sonata cycle is going to be something slow. The form is variable. It could be anything. The one that we're going to listen to, we're continuing with Mozart's Serenade, is actually a modified rondo. So it's a sort of a short rondo. So to review what a rondo was, remember that's our sandwich. So we have an A theme, then we have something different, then we have A again, and then we have something different, and then we have A come back again. In this case, that's the entire rondo. So let's just listen. This is a lovely movement. I'll stop at each section of the rondo so that you can make sure you know where you are. That's 2 minutes. That's A. You probably thought we got to be somewhere way back there, didn't you? If you thought that we got to be around the 1 minute mark, there was a reason for that. There is a little bit of a contrasting section there, but if you pay attention, you'll see that he starts off with something different, but he leads right back in to our A theme. So this would be as though we had maybe sung a couple of lines of a song, and then the third line was different, and then the fourth line comes back again. So don't be fooled by that. Listen to a real sense of closure and something new. So that's our A. We've really got that in our heads now. We've heard it for quite a long time. Very conjunct, very lyrical, very legato. So let's listen to the B section. Much the same way that he led us back from the development into the recapitulation in the first movement, you can hear he's leading you there too. So we had this very lightly staccato theme that had a lot of repeated notes, so that was a contrast. And then we had some connected smooth kinds of things, but the primary motive there is like bum, 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 bum. So you have that lighter kind of feel than we had in the beginning. And then he leads us back to A again. Now, we've heard A for 2 minutes, right? This time he only gives us the short version because he knows that we already know it. We don't have to have the whole thing piled in our face again. We know we've been back to A. Now let's go to C. Once again, he says, here it comes, I'm coming back to it. So it's really easy to tell that that section is something new. It feels like it's really fast, but it's not. The tempo hasn't changed. The whole movement is as marked as andante, and that's what it is. But what we have here is much more rhythm happening. So we still have bum, bum, bum. This is our slow tempo, but we got we just stuck a lot more rhythmic complexity into our beats. So you might think, oh, look, there's a big change of tempo there. But really listen to the underlying construction of the piece and you'll see that that's just a lot more rhythmic variety, not a change of pace entirely. All right, so now we're back at A. Here's that little section that might have fooled you the first time. And now we have a coda. And now we're done with our slow movement. So now we've had a fast movement, we've had our contrasting slow movement. Let's see what comes next.